So before we start this video properly, I just want to give you credit and thank you for clicking on a video like this. Not really thank you, but just giving you credit, that you click on a video like this, how to increase your vibrational frequency. This means you're one of the advanced people already that are watching my videos. They are past the point of no fap, or you're past the point of, how to get out of sleep with you on a first date. All these like normie type of videos, like the 15-year-old kid who doesn't get laid, he would click on those videos. You're past that point. You're looking for real self-improvement advice. And I just want to give you credit for that, man. You're honestly like increasing your vibrational frequency when you're on a low frequency is something that not a lot of people think about. Like if you think about the population of the globe, the majority of them don't even know what the fuck that means. So when you're on low frequency, maybe you've just done something bad. Maybe you've just done a bad habit, or maybe you've slacked on your daily task list, or maybe you're just having negative thoughts about something and you feel guilty for it. Maybe you're having lustful thoughts, sinful thoughts, and you feel bad about it. Which I want you to understand, because why should you even want to increase your frequency in the first place? Because the lowest frequencies are frequencies like shame, guilt, anger, and these frequencies, you're the most likely to jerk off. You're the most likely to play video games. You're the most likely to watch Netflix. You're the most likely to have cake. You're the most likely to do these bad things that you shouldn't do. And you shouldn't do it, but when you look at the highest frequencies, like enlightenment, like what's another? You know what? Let's take a look at the hierarchy of frequencies, man, because honestly, this is just something that's, in my opinion, worth taking a look at. So let me just vibrational frequency. Yeah. Anyways, these videos are not edited, so that's why I'm always gonna keep these videos raw, and that's also the reason why you're gonna see me look for it. But I think I might have just found it, so give me a second. Yeah, this is it. So this one, all right. Enlightenment and peace and joy and love and reason. I'm gonna stick with the first four ones. These are the highest frequencies that you can be on. In these frequencies, you're the most likely to do the good habits, to get your work done, to do the right things, to not slack off whenever somebody offers you a cookie, whenever you're feeling shame or guilty about something you've done earlier that day. You're so much more likely to do something that you're going to feel even more ashamed of than when you're going to be enlightened, when you're going to be at peace with yourself, when you're going to be actually proud of yourself, when you're going to be happy about what you've done, when you know you've done the right things. When you're on such a frequency like this, you're not going to accept the cookie. You're going to reject it. So eventually, most of the time, you want to have a high frequency. Now, you're not going to be on a high frequency all the time. All right, dude? Sometimes you're going to be angry. Sometimes something's going to put you off. And that's okay. That's life. Shit happens. Sometimes you're going to feel guilty because you didn't do, I don't know, whatever, Sometimes you're going to be dissatisfied and disappointed in yourself. And that's okay. That happens at times. What you have to learn and to realize how to do is accept yourself, because acceptance is also a high frequency, a relatively high frequency. But how you increase your frequency is by doing something that increases it. Like what? Like being proud of yourself, like doing something that will make you proud of yourself, doing something that's difficult, or learning which will cause you enlightenment. Doing something like this that will increase your frequency is how you increase it in the first place. Bro, I can be on my lowest frequency. I can feel ashamed of something that I've done or that I've not done. And I haven't done this thing today and I expected it myself. Okay, well, I may have been doing it late, but I'm going to start doing it right now. I get a thing done and I'm like, you know what? Although that was difficult, thank God I did it anyways. You know, I'm so happy that I did it anyways because man, I just right now I just feel so much better that it's done. Or no, no, you start reading the Bible, which that puts you automatically on the highest possible frequency, which is enlightenment. Reading the Bible and praying to God, that gives you enlightenment like nothing else. And if you're religious, this is a superpower that we have. This is how you increase your frequency. Doing something that you don't want to do and that you're essentially going to feel better after you do it. And yes, this applies to discipline. You know, this is discipline basically. This is the concept of discipline. So yes, you're going to have to be a disciplined individual to be on a higher frequency, which as soon as you get on a higher frequency, you don't need discipline anymore. You have motivation to do the next good thing because your frequency is already high. And this is the concept of frequency. I can speak about this at length. I can make a presentation, speak about this for an hour long if you want that. But this is honestly something that's very valuable. And I highly suggest that maybe you think about this. Maybe you don't go scrolling to the next video and you click on the next video right after this. Maybe you take like 3 minutes to journal about this, to maybe think about this. What makes me happy? What makes me proud of myself? What makes me thankful to myself that I done, that I don't want to do right now? That's difficult, but as soon as I get it done, I get that good feeling. Or what can enlighten me? What could put me on one of those higher frequencies? Think about it. All of us are individuals. Each one of us have different things that puts us on a higher frequency. So think about what may be that thing for you. And with this one, and with this in mind, I'll see you on the next one.